Welcome to Think Global Education Services IGCSE Spanish class. Today we are going to introduce you to the course structure of IGCSE Spanish. So IGCSE Spanish course is divided in different topic areas, and they are everyday activities, personal and social life, the world around us, the world of work, and the international world. So how is the exams structure of IGCSE Spanish? So there are 4 papers and all papers have same weightage of 25%. So paper 1 is listening, paper 2 is reading, paper 3 is speaking, and paper 4 is writing. How is paper 1? In paper 1, which is a listening paper, there are 3 sections and various recordings are played, and all recordings are played twice. In section 1, there will be 2 exercises. Mostly there are MCQ questions. Also there are fill in the blanks. In section 2, there are 3 exercises. In the first exercise, you have to choose correct statements. In the second exercise, you have to write correct words replacing wrong words. And in the third exercise, or rather the second exercise, you have to answer the questions. And in the section 3, there are 2 exercises. First one is completely MCQs, and the second one, the students need to answer the questions. How is paper 2? In the paper 2, there are 3 sections. First section is all about MCQs. Section 2, there are 2 exercises. In the first exercise, the students need to choose correct words, and in the second exercise, the students need to answer the questions. And in the section 3, there will be 2 exercises as well. In the first exercise, it's all about true and false, and the students also need to correct the wrong sentences. And in the second exercise, the students need to answer the questions. In paper 3, which is a speaking paper, there are 3 parts. In the first part, the students will take part in 2 role plays with the examiner. And in the second part, the students need to present a speech on a topic which they will have already prepared beforehand. And in the third part, the students will have a general conversation with the examiner on the topic they have already presented and 3 other topics. Also, the students need to understand or need to take into account that to get 80% in this paper, students need to use past tense and future tense correctly. In paper 4, students need to attempt 2 sections. In the first sections, there are 2 questions. In the first question, the students will write 8 words based on one subtopic, which we are going to talk about later. And in the second question, students need to write an essay between 80 to 90 words based on 3 or 4 verbal stimuli, that means guided questions. In the second section, the students will write an essay or article or email or other text formats um, of 130 to 140 words. The students also will be given 4 or 5 guided questions like they also got in the first section. So let's talk about the subtopics or like topics based on different areas. So the first area is everyday activities, in which we have home life and school, and we have food, health, and fitness. In the second area, which is personal and social life, we have self, family, and personal relationships, and we have holidays and special occasions. In the third area, which is the world around us, we have hometown and local area. The students are going to talk about shopping, the hometown, geographical surroundings, etc. And in the second topic is natural and made environment, where they're going to talk about mainly environment, weather, etc. And the third topic of this area is people, places, and customs, where students are going to talk about places and customs of the target culture, that is Hispanic culture. Under area D, which is the world of work, students are going to talk about continuing education. That means what they're going to study after graduating the high school. They're going to talk about career and employment, and they're also going to talk about what kind of language they're going to use at work. And in the last area, the international world, they're going to read about tourism at home and abroad, life in other countries and communities, and world events and issues. So these are the subtopics under 5 topic areas. Thank you. Hope you enjoy the Spanish IGCSE course.